An area mother is seeking justice and closure tonight after losing her son to a hit and run earlier this week.
Yeah, 6 News reporter Imani Payne spoke to the grieving mother and joins us now in studio with much more. Good evening, Imani.
Chris and Leslie, Joyce Hayes and her husband recently lost a son to a fatal shooting. And after this week's hit and run, they're now having to bury yet another child. Joyce Hayes pores over her son William Ames' Facebook page, clinging to the pictures and memories made during his life.
I'm not going to be able to hear his voice or him call me or come by my house anymore.
The 32-year-old plumber and father was building a new home and excited for the future. Those plans cut short Monday morning when he was hit and killed by a car. The suspect, Lance Anderson, who was allegedly racing another car at the time, left the scene. He was quickly tracked down, though, after calling police to report an unrelated incident while still in possession of the car. He's facing a second-degree felony charge of accident involving injury or death.
He took a part of my heart away from me. He didn't even stop to check on him, to call 911 or anything. He just tried to cover it up.
For Joyce, this heartache is not new. In June, her and her husband buried a son who was shot and killed in his Pennsylvania home. Now they're making arrangements to say goodbye to another child. While a memorial grows here at the crime scene, William's mother hopes it inspires drivers to be safe on the roads.
They're not just hurting that person, they're hurting the family that that person belonged to, and also they're hurting their family because their family has to deal with the consequences.
Hopeful no one else has to bury another child this way again.
He was my only child that I had left here in Killeen, and I miss him. I miss him a lot.
The family says they're leaning on each other and a higher power during this difficult time. If you'd like to help the family with funeral arrangements or sign a petition for safer roads, visit our website. That's kcentv.com. Chris and Leslie.
Yeah, Imani, we certainly feel horrible for that family. That's tough.